random game review? Give me something awesome. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, the Switch is actually interesting because I could get something really, really recent. Okay, that's Soulcalibur. You know, I feel like I have to say that Soulcalibur 2 is a very well-regarded fighting game. Nah. You know what? Disregard all of that shit. You can play as Link in this game! Look, I'm sorry. There is probably a lot of different factors I should have taken into account before creating a video on Soulcalibur 2. However, I was so hyper-fixated on the fact that I was playing as Link from The Legend of Zelda that literally anything else went out of the window. And one of the coolest collaborations that I've ever seen Nintendo do for the GameCube release of Soulcalibur 2, as many of you have probably seen, considering it's been out for like multiple decades. Link is a playable fighter, and that is really cool. Not only that, but he is a stance character who swaps between different items for different attacks. You've got a boomerang that boomerangs, you've got a bow that bows, and you've got a bomb that like sends them into the stratosphere for some reason. I feel like everyone who's ever tried to get into the 3D fighter space always hits that fork in the road where basically you have to decide if you are a Tekken player or a Soulcalibur player. And while, you know, one of these two games over the years have definitely garnered a much larger mainstream appeal, there's a lot of value to be found within the Soulcalibur games. You cannot undermine how charming and really fun these games are, especially when you are playing as Link. Did I mention that Link is playable in this game? Classic fighting games, great roster of characters. I think I didn't really touch anybody else. I literally couldn't stop. Overall, just a very, very fun 3D fighter. And, you know, I think the moral of the story here is, please go watch my new YouTube video.